Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Just some quick notes. Sorry I'm late on the monthlies. I've been having a tremendous amount of pain. I've been not sleeping. Plus, I've been getting ready for my disability hearing. Things were just very overwhelming, and I didn't want to put out a video that was subpar. So, um, I'm finally getting back to you. I think it's Wednesday, June 4th, maybe the 5th. I don't know. But anyway, just a quick announcement. I'm now doing $12.50 one question email readings. You send your money, then send the question, and I will respond to you from anywhere from an hour to 24 hours to the answer of your question. It must be one question, not a two-part question. One simple question. Okay? That is not like my 30-minute readings or the free 30-minute readings I give out on this channel every month. So, those two readings are the same. They include psychic messages, tarot messages, and mediumship, which means loved ones that have crossed over can come through and they can leave messages or you can ask them questions. All right, so it's a general reading. Check your rising and moon sign, and let's get started. And I'll tell you how to enter into the drawing for the free 30-minute reading as we move along or at the end of this video. So here we go. Capricorn, if you got any strong Capricorn in you, Capricorn had a great video. One of the best out of all the readings I've done so far. All the other readings have been about removing blockages and getting into your spirituality and changing and transforming spiritually. So, haven't seen a lot of love in the readings so far. What do we got for Aquarius? Spirit guides. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Forgot to give you direction. We're now onto Aquarius. I can feel my spirit guides standing behind me. Okay. There's some kind of upset with the home, relationships. Someone's not delivering or taking care of their responsibilities or doing what they need to do. They might be MIA. They might be all talk and no action. And there's just a lot of unhappiness and unsettlement in the home right now. Yeah, there's a lot of defensive. Someone's being very defensive, or you're both being very defensive. Some of you are trying to have patience with this person. Some of you are leaving. You're putting money away each month, each week to finally get up and go. Some of you are actually putting in the work, and steady progress is being made on the relationship or the home environment. Doesn't have to. It could be roommates. There could be a move or a change of work or routine here. So you could be looking to change jobs, change homes. I think that you're feeling very open to whatever comes your way. I feel like you're looking at all your possibilities. You're not keeping your mind set to one particular thing. You're very determined to get out of this situation and to break free, but there's still some things that are holding you back. But you're not letting it bother you. You might be feeling a little depressed over the situation, but it's not keeping you stuck. You are, even though you are stuck or you feel stuck, you are doing the emotions, doing whatever it takes to get yourself out of this mess. Yeah, you're like over this. You're like, I just don't care anymore. My feelings are gone. I'm no longer hurt. Some of you who are working on the relationship, a truce has been made. there still are some arguments and discord, but you're pushing through it. Um, for some of you, there's strong lust and sexual chemistry here, and that's it. Kind of keeps you stuck in this relationship, so you try and work it out, but the truth is, at the end of the day, there's nothing but the sex that's keeping you together. And I think that you had a lot of good memories with this person at one point. Okay. You are getting some good news. It could be, like I said, a move or change of work or routine. Um, and it will put you in a happier place, but you're holding off on making a decision or making this move for some reason. But if you do, if you choose to break free, which I feel the advice here is to break free, you'd be really happy and you'd have a lot of harmony. So don't keep yourself trapped into what you're used to. Go ahead and venture into the beyond, right? What is that in in Star Trek? Moving into the great beyond or something like that. I don't know. Can't remember exactly what I was trying to point out there, but you're on a new adventure. You're going beyond what you already know, what you've already done. There's something better here for you, and you need to take that leap of faith. Otherwise, you're just going to keep going through the same old crap. You're going to keep repeating the same old cycle. Okay. If you do take this leap of faith, be careful not to be too defensive with others. Like, have that guard up. Because I feel wherever you're going, you're going to be surrounded by some really great people, and they're very giving, they're very loving, they are very supportive of you, and they bring healing to you, so don't avoid it. You are going to start to see some efforts developing from your past labors, things you've invested in, work, um, could just be plain old investments, money investments. Yeah. Be careful when you leave your current situation and go into this leap of faith, because someone's going to try and extort money from you. They're going to make you feel guilty. Well, you owe me this, you owe me that. You know what? You just take your stuff and go, because you'll be much happier. Much happier. They may even lie to keep you around because they're dependent and reliant on your income. And even though they don't really care about you anymore, even though the sex is really good, they're really just using you for money, is what I feel. Okay. So just be wary of that situation. And again, it could be a roommate situation. Could be a parent. I feel some of you are living with a parent. Not that you would have sex with them at all, but you used to have a good relationship with them, but their life is going downhill, and they're keeping you stuck in order for them to have some freedoms and liberations. And it just might be time for them to figure out what they need to do to get to a better place. All right, bring your ideas to life. Big transformations coming your way, and you have the ability to manifest this new beginning. Take it, all right? Dream your ideas into life. I feel that you are working hard to make sure everything comes out for you. Take it step by step, day by day. We had that steady progress card. Be in the now. Quit overthinking about the future. Just do everything you can do each day, and what needs to happen will appear for you. Yeah, and you're going to be healing. You're going to be healing. Okay, watch your words this month. Be careful what you say, and just work on your stability and laying a strong foundation for you. All right. Here we go. Okay, there's something here about commitments. vows and living together. So I feel a lot of you, that is some type of love relationship. I feel a couple of two men really struggling with one another. Okay, I see some of you are taking a trip out of state. So you might be going to visit a friend. You're just going to have a couple days of downtime. Or you might just take yourself to the beach and just lay around for a couple days. Um, I feel there's definitely some separation here from somebody. You're beating yourself up over this relationship. Don't do so. Just ask for guidance and direction and how to, and what would be the right words for you to use when dealing with this person. So ask Spirit to help you. But new doors are opening. Yeah. You have the opportunity to go into something completely new. Do not hold back. Do not keep yourself from the new. Take it. Take that leap of faith. Why? There's a great business deal here for you, and everything you want is within reach. I feel if you cling to this old, you're going to carry that energy, and it's going to stop you from being able to go into the new. It's going to stop this good business deal. It's going to stop you from having everything you want. So don't hold on to it. And again, you're walking into a new life, and it's not going to be what you thought it would be. Where you're going, it's going to be happy. It's going to be harmonious. It's going to be supportive friendships. People who actually lift you up and don't bring you down. I see you signing a contract. Maybe a new lease. And you're going to be moving forward into a new emotional path. And as you step into this new path, you're going to be taking your power back, okay? There was some kind of, like you were chained to somebody and it wasn't healthy. It was just sex, addictions, lust, drugs, constant bickering, control, power. Let it go. Okay, last card. All right, so in order to be entered into the drawing for a free 30-minute reading with me, you will like, subscribe, and comment. The comment is absolutely required. Why? Because it's the only way for me to respond to you to let you know you win. I get subscribers, but I don't get comments. I can't contact you. Okay, so comment. All right. I say, as much as I say that, people still don't comment. It drives me insane. But anyway, another day. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. So be very careful about how you're thinking. Manifest positively. Think positively. Envision positivity. Envision joyfulness. Envision harmony, and peace. Okay? The thoughts I choose to think and believe right now are creating my future. These thoughts from my experiences tomorrow, next week, and next year. So instead of thinking thoughts about the past, about the negativity, what's bringing you down, think about the things you want. Think about how you can be happy, how things are good, how things will work out for you, how you are beautiful, how you are handsome, how you are successful, etc. And the list goes on, okay? So you know how you're thinking, and you just got to get rid of any stinking thinking and believe it's going to work out, because it's showing me it is, but you're afraid. You don't believe it, so you're not taking that leap of faith. It's time to believe and take a leap of faith. All right, guys, love you. Have a great month of June. Talk to you in July.